Brian Laundrie. You guys may have heard or seen this report released by the medical examiner's office, the District 12, with regarding Brian Laundrie's identification and results, cause of death. The investigation included the following: scene response by medical examiner personnel, complete examination of recovered skeletal remains, consultation with a forensic odontologist, including dental comparison for identification, consultation with a forensic anthropologist, including skeletal reconstruction, confirmation of the identify of the remains by both dental comparison and DNA analysis, which is kind of big because many people were saying it's fake teeth, fake bones, and they replaced it and put this and that, and the family knows a dentist, and they're saying that there was DNA analysis done as well to confirm that this is Brian Laundrie. It also goes on to state the cause of death has been determined to be a gunshot wound to the head. The manner of death has been determined to be suicide. Many people have been asking, where is the gun? Where did the gun come from? And so Brian Ensign just posted recently that when Brian Laundrie was reported missing, his parents turned over all their firearms, but one was missing. That is according to the Laundrie family attorney, Steve Bertolino. Another thing that I thought was interesting was Josh Benson posted on Twitter. This is recent as well. Family statement: the Schmidt and Petito family has been aware of the circumstances surrounding the suicide of the sole suspect in Gabby's murder. Gabby's family will not be making a statement at this time due to the request of the United States Attorney's Office and the Teton County Prosecutor's Office. The family was asked to not make any comments and let the FBI continue their investigation. The family was also asked to wait for the United States Attorney's Office to make a determination on whether any additional individuals will be charged. When that determination is made, we will have a statement. Rick Stafford, Petito family attorney. Two more things with regards to the gun. So JB from WFLA posted Brian Laundrie owned a pistol, according to the Laundrie family attorney, Stephen Bertolino, who also says one firearm is missing from the home after the Laundries turned over all their firearms. Now, on Josh Benson's post asking, where's the gun? Crime and Wine, shout out to you. They posted this interview with Josh Taylor where he kind of alludes to there possibly could have been other things that was found with the remains of Brian Laundrie. And so it's time stamped at 39 seconds.
That's it. Remains were Brian Laundrie's. Were there any weapons found in this area throughout this search?
I think that there is more evidence that has certainly been collected, and the revealing of that evidence will happen at the proper time.
They know
the notebook, was that intact or was that waterlogged? Are you able to share?
It was wet, so certainly the FBI is going through the process of making sure that they handle that as carefully as possible to dry it out in order to get in and hopefully keep the integrity of that.
Do you believe that Brian's parents know what happened with him and Gabby?
I have no idea.
They haven't shared that with police?
They haven't shared that with Josh Taylor.
In regards to the parents, was there any moment in time where they possibly lied to police? Are you guys kind of looking at that timeline and kind of everything that they've said? I mean, like you said yourself, there's been a lot of odd things in this, but in regards to them not sharing the truth, talk to us about that. Do you think that that's possible?
Well, it appears that they've been open and honest as far as looking for their son and sharing that information as it all turns out. As far as they just simply haven't given information when it comes to anything they may have known about Gabby and her death and the potential for Brian's involvement in that.
I'm really personally not surprised about this. When they first found the remains and then they said that there was a dental identification or a match, I believe that was him. A lot of people still didn't believe it, but then now they're saying, there was also, or they've been saying that there's DNA analysis that was done as well. And they're coming forth with this information about that there's a gun that was missing. I'm not sure why they didn't come out with that before. Now it's coming out, I guess, with this whole thing of the manner of death. I am still curious what's on the notebook, if anything. I would think there's something on there. Maybe he left something or a note behind to his family or a message. The statement by the family is really interesting because I felt like they're kind of putting a message out without putting a message out. Like they're stating that they can't talk about it, but like, you know, and they can't speak to whether there'll be additional individuals charged. Like just that saying is like, ooh, kind of interesting, you know. So who knows what could come out of this further down the line. Definitely comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. What you think about this? What you think about the gun? What you think about the notebook? What you think about the information that's coming forward? What questions do you have? And just a quick little side note too. I had a couple of people message me or comment just like, hey, are you okay? You haven't been around too much. I've just been taking like a little like mental break just from all the chaos and insanity. It just kind of helps balance me out so I don't go crazy on a live stream and start snapping and popping off. And it's not, somebody said like, oh, trolls. No, it's not trolls. Trolls will always be around. They've been there before. It's not that. It's just covering these stories sometimes all the time. And I just sometimes need a break, you know, you get a little burnout, and you start pushing things and then things aren't up to par and the quality because you're just pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Also, you know, my daughter doesn't have any school this week, so she's home from school. So we've been chilling, just taking some time to spend time with family. It was my mother's birthday, my daughter's birthday, you know, the holidays and all this stuff coming up. I do appreciate the people that have asked, but I'm good. Because many times too before when I say I'm taking a break, I'm not even really taking a break. You know, I really kind of actually took a break for 2 days. But even the other days when I wasn't posting on YouTube, I was posting on Facebook, working on this project and all these little things. So, but I'm good. And there's a lot of good to come. All right. The new internet in December, like beginning or mid-December, there's a lot of changes coming in December for me personally, but also better internet connection, hopefully with a new service provider in a different area. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the people that reached out. And I mean, there's just insanity. I mean, you guys saw the parade thing, right? The guy driving his SUV through the parade, just insanity everywhere. You can't go out anywhere, it seems like. And so, yeah, man, take some time for yourself. I'm a lot better when I have my little breaks and I come back and I do my videos and I do my live streams clear and rested. All right. So take care of yourselves. Love you guys. Peace.